Trojan family, Trojan gang. What it do, man? What it do? Now I'm back with y'all with another one. And this is what you get. This is what you get when you come to USC, especially when you plan on that defensive line. Big Thanos, right? Out here, second day in a row. This is second day in a row working with Aaron Donald. You can't tell me Aaron Donald is not on the USC staff some way, somehow. He some way, somehow. It gotta be. He was at the spring game or the final spring practice. He be on campus all the time. This the second day in a row that Jahkeem Stewart has worked out with Aaron Donald, man. So for you young defensive linemen out there, right? Out there considering USC, man, you gonna get one of the best coaches in the world in Coach Henne. And you got direct access, workout access with the greatest defensive tackle that ever played the game. He hands down the greatest defensive tackle that ever played the game. And you got the keys and the access to a guy like this. How could y'all kids not go to USC? At this point, any defensive lineman that ain't got USC as number one is done. If you a defensive lineman and USC wants you, and you ain't trying to go to USC with the coaches they got right now, and Aaron Donald lurking around the program, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you, right? If you really about that development, you really about that, and you a defensive lineman, you at USC, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. So the smart kids that want to be great, come on down. Ain't no better training, ain't no better coaching, and it ain't gonna be no better experience than this, buddy. Trust and believe that. Trust me. Come down to USC. The takeover is starting. If you ain't recognized, recognize now. It's about to go up. Aaron Donald is a Pittsburgh alum, and he at SC more than anything, vibing with these kids. Got Coach Henne back. He gonna make sure Coach Henne gonna get the best recruits that he can. Aaron Donald is there for Coach Henne, and that means he's there for us in USC. That's why we gotta keep Coach Henne at all costs. You hear me? I just had to just bring y'all that, man, because a takeover is happening and a new movement is happening at USC, and we taking the nation by storm. All we have to do is stay the course. If we stay the course that we own now, multiple championships is coming. It just is, right? Multiple championships is coming USC way. Period, bro. And Aaron Donald, I thank Aaron Donald because he ain't got to do this, right? I thank him because he ain't got to do this. He could be trying to get kids to go to Pittsburgh. Instead, he's telling kids to come to USC. What alumni of another school has ever been trying to get kids to go to the school that he didn't go to unless she was coaching there? Like, let's keep it real. Like, you're not going to see Keyshawn Johnson or Emmitt Smith or any great NFL legend helping another school recruit that they didn't go to, right? Emmitt Smith is going to help his alma mater recruit. Of course, Emmitt Smith had a son. He went to Stanford. He respects his son's decision. But Emmitt Smith or these great players is not going to be recruiting kids to another Pacific university that's not theirs. With Emmitt Smith, he went to Florida. You know, Ray Lewis went to Miami. Unless these dudes is coaching somewhere, they're not going to be telling the kids to go to a school that's not their alma mater. So I got to thank Aaron Donald, man, and thank Coach Henne, because Aaron Donald, for sure, he ain't got to do this. Coach Henne was already coaching in the NFL. He didn't have to go down to the college level. He could have stayed at the NFL level. So let's thank God and appreciate Aaron Donald and Coach Henne, because they don't have to do what they do for this program. Coach Henne didn't have to show up and be our coach. Aaron Donald is retired. He could be sent back enjoying his beautiful family, right? But instead, what? They out there at USC putting in work for us, helping us out. So we can't take that for granted. You hear me? So, man, it's just Carter Sports. I just had to bring y'all this because Aaron Donald and Jahkeem Stewart, they rocking. They rocking, and I like it. So until then, man, it's Mr. Fight On Forever, and I'm gone.